Hey, look around you. The world is more chaotic, confusing, and complex than ever. People are stressed, distracted, and feel like they're losing control. They're scrolling, they're complaining, and they're waiting for life to get easier. But then there's John Wick. He doesn't wait. He doesn't complain. He just acts. He is a silent, unshakable force in a world of chaos. And what if I told you that the key to his power isn't just in his legendary skills, but in an ancient set of principles? Today, I'm not just going to give you some fluffy self-help advice. I'm going to show you 7 ancient philosophies that turn an ordinary person into a warrior. We're going to dissect John Wick's life, his discipline, his focus, and his relentless drive. You'll see that his path isn't just about violence. It's a masterclass in living a life of purpose and power. We'll show you how to apply these rules, not to become a boogeyman, but to become an unstoppable force in your own life. This isn't just for a few minutes. It's a deep dive that will change how you approach every single challenge. So stay with me for the next 30 minutes, and let's unlock the warrior within you. The first rule is the foundation for everything else. Shugyo. It means ritual suffering. It's the practice of deliberately putting yourself through discomfort to build an unbreakable mind and body. The world today is all about comfort. Feel a little cold, turn up the heat. A little bored, grab your phone. A little tired, skip the gym. But John Wick understands that comfort is a cage. Think about his training. He isn't doing it for fun. He is deliberately pushing his body to its limits. He knows that when the real fight comes, when he's shot, bruised, and bleeding, his mind won't break, because he has trained it to endure pain. He has already suffered, so the real suffering feels like just another day. Discipline without a purpose is just pointless suffering. This brings us to our second principle, Ikigai. It's your reason for being, the one thing that gets you out of bed in the morning. When John Wick's world is shattered and his dog is killed, his purpose is instantly reignited. He isn't just seeking revenge. He's driven by a primal need to honor his past and reclaim his life. His Ikigai is his wife, and the last gift she gave him. For John Wick, this purpose is so strong it allows him to face the entire criminal underworld. It gives him the clarity and focus to survive against impossible odds. You see, when you know your why, the how becomes so much easier. That's why people who have a strong sense of purpose live longer, healthier lives. They're not just existing, they're living for something. Take a moment and ask yourself, what is your Ikigai? What is that one thing that gives you meaning, that makes you excited to start your day? It could be your family, a passion project, a cause you believe in. Finding your Ikigai is the most important step to turning your life from a routine into a mission. Without it, your discipline will fade, and your efforts will feel hollow. In the world of John Wick, every single detail matters. The cut of his suit, the choice of his weapon, the exact placement of a knife. Every single element is executed with an almost obsessive level of precision. This is Kodawari, the third principle. It is the relentless pursuit of excellence, even in the smallest details. Think about the tailor scene. The tailor, while making his suit, doesn't rush. He takes his time, making sure every stitch is perfect. John Wick expects this level of excellence because it's a matter of life and death. He knows that his suit isn't just clothing, it's a form of armor. This philosophy is not about being a perfectionist. It's about being an expert. It's about being so good at what you do that your work becomes a testament to your character. So, how can you apply this? Do one thing today with absolute, unwavering focus. Whether it's writing an email, preparing a presentation, or even just cleaning your room. Don't do it just to get it done. Do it as if your life depended on it. In a world of shortcuts and half-efforts, your dedication to Kodawari will make you stand out. Sometimes, no matter how much you prepare or how hard you try, things will go wrong. Your meticulously crafted plan will fail. A major setback will occur, or something completely outside of your control will happen. In such moments, the Japanese have a powerful phrase, shikata ga nai. It cannot be helped. Look at John Wick. He loses everything: his car, his home, and his dog's memory. A lesser man would have been consumed by rage and frustration. But John, in his quiet, stoic way, accepts it. He doesn't waste energy on what he can't control. He doesn't curse or fight. He simply acknowledges the loss and moves on to the next action. This isn't about giving up. It's about emotional clarity. It's about saving your energy for the things you can control. So, the next time you get stuck in traffic, your flight is delayed, or a project goes south, don't get frustrated. Take a deep breath and say to yourself, shikata ga nai. Accept the reality, and then focus on what you can do next. This practice will free up your mind, save you from pointless stress, and give you a sense of calm power in a world of chaos. The world of John Wick is not perfect. It's gritty, full of scars, and imperfect. But he doesn't try to hide these flaws. In fact, they are a part of his story. This is the essence of wabi-sabi, the fifth principle, the appreciation of beauty in imperfection and impermanence. Think about the Japanese art of kintsugi, where they repair broken pottery with gold, highlighting the cracks instead of hiding them. They believe the cracks tell a story and make the object more valuable. John Wick's scars, the nicks on his gun, the wear on his suit, They are all signs of his journey, his endurance, and his experience. He doesn't try to make everything look brand new. His flaws are his story, and they are what make him real. In today's world of social media, everyone tries to present a perfect, flawless life. But this constant pursuit of perfection leads to inaction. You don't start because you think you're not ready. You don't create because you fear it won't be perfect. Your imperfections are what make you human. Embrace your flaws. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Start now, and let the process, with all its imperfections, become your masterpiece. You don't become the boogeyman overnight. John Wick's immense skill is the result of years, even decades, of small, consistent improvements. This is Kaizen, the sixth principle. It's the philosophy of continuous, small-scale improvement. In one scene, John Wick is on the run, severely injured, but he takes a moment to meticulously bandage his hand. He's not performing a miracle. He's taking a small, practical step to ensure his long-term survival. He understands that a tiny, daily act of self-care and improvement, be it physical, mental, or skill-based, will compound into something massive over time. You don't need a massive change. You don't need to transform your entire life in a day. Just focus on a single, small improvement. Read just one page of a book every day. Do one extra push-up in your workout. Learn one new word. Over time, these small, consistent actions will create an unstoppable momentum that no one can compete with. Remember, the difference between a master and a novice is not one big leap, but a million tiny steps. And now, for the most important principle of all, the one that makes all the others possible. Denshari. It is the art of decluttering your life, of letting go of what you don't need to make space for what truly matters. Look at John Wick. He is a man of few words and even fewer possessions. In the final act of his journey, he gives up his ring and all his worldly attachments. He sheds everything that is not essential to his mission. He knows that clutter, whether it's physical, mental, or emotional, weighs you down. By letting go, he gains clarity and power. Think about your own life. Do you feel overwhelmed? Is your mind cluttered with noise, useless information, and distractions? Are you holding on to things that no longer serve you? The constant need to check your phone, the endless stream of notifications, the pointless gossip, it's all mental clutter. The same goes for physical clutter. By removing what you don't need, you gain focus. You find a sense of peace. So, your challenge for today, and for the rest of your life, is to practice Denshari. Unfollow accounts that drain your energy. Delete apps you don't need. Clean out a single drawer. Let go of a toxic relationship. By letting go of what you don't need, you will discover who you truly are, and you will become as focused and unstoppable as John Wick. We've covered all 7 principles: Shugyo, deliberate suffering; Ikigai, purpose; Kodawari, relentless excellence; Shikata ga nai, acceptance; Wabi-sabi, embracing flaws; Kaizen, small improvements; and Denshari, decluttering. Now, I'm not going to ask you to apply all 7 principles at once. That would be overwhelming, and it would go against the very spirit of Kaizen. Instead, I want you to pick just one of these principles. Which one spoke to you the most? Maybe it's taking a cold shower for a week. Shugyo. Maybe it's identifying your true purpose. Ikigai. Maybe it's doing one small task perfectly. Kodawari. Maybe it's accepting one thing you can't control. Shikata ga nai. Maybe it's starting a project even if it's imperfect. Wabi-sabi. Maybe it's reading one page a day. Kaizen. Maybe it's cleaning out a cluttered space. Denshari. Pick one. For the next 7 days, I challenge you to live by just that one principle. Don't just watch this video, let it transform you. Come back to the comments below and tell me which principle you're going to apply. Then, every single day for the next 7 days, leave a small update. Write day 1, day 2, etc. and tell me how it's going. I will be checking in, and I'll be right there with you. This isn't about me. It's about you. It's about taking the first step on your own journey to become an unstoppable force in a world of chaos. And just like John Wick, you will find that true power isn't about being the boogeyman, but about being the master of your own life. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and join the community. I'll see you in the next video, where we continue this journey of transformation. Take care.